Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 with our grand nation of Africa. And this Yemen dares to insult us, but we are the better person. We will try to ease the tension. Interestingly enough, that makes at least Hobyo over here like us a much better. So perhaps their rebellious nature, well, that's actually never going to go away because they hate our guts be placed in. We force religion and we place a relative on the throne, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. But right now, everything else is hunky-dory, and we are going to see what we can do. I wish it would have actually reached this little guy. He is pretty close to becoming a vassal, but not close enough. I don't even think if I sent him a little money. Nope, that's sent an insult. Economic actions, send gift. They do like us now better. But if I look at that, don't think that improves their desire to be vassalized. See, that doesn't change anything. So it's mainly the distance between borders that's right now a problem. We're going to colonize further, but I don't know if it will come in time. Oh, we lost a royal marriage. Didn't even realize. Alright. As you wish. Let's just get rid of this ledger thing. One more of your subjects has a high liberty desire. Right. Military technology. Yeah, but we are far ahead of time. And I do not agree. Also, this might be a way that our state problem can be solved. Once again, I'm still recording this at when the first episode has been made, so I don't know yet if anyone has told me, like, hey, Dumbo, this is the way you reach these states very quickly. This state, I want this state to be gone. Where do I see? This is an institution. This is not a smart thing to do. That's where I need to be. Nobility. I don't want them to have this, because this is ivory. So I'm going to subtract it, and it just works. But if I want to look at other provinces they own, like this one, I can increase this guy, fine. And because of the military power, because the nobility is here, it should be fine. But we have already given that to them. Let's look at provinces we might not want to pull away from them. This one we might. It's 444. 10-10-3. This one is going to be pulled away like crazy. It's just going to take some serious time before we can teach the nobility a lesson of like who is in control of the country. They just have way too strong provinces. Or provinces that just really shouldn't be in their hands. Nope. These guys, we really want them away from the 25% cap. We want this lowered, so we really want to pull these guys out. If we do this, it will go below. But only for a short amount of time, so we'll pull this one away as well. And how about... I know that the merchants are fine. Coffee, it's not great, but eh. Clergy, you are good for, what was it again? Local tax modifier, so that's this one, right? So not actually this one either. Aksum is a little strong for you. Yeah, we can take that away without you getting too pissy. But we can take this one away before you get annoyed, I believe. Yeah, so let's leave that at that for the moment. And maybe we want to put some provinces on the coast of territories and give these to the nobility. Because if we give this to the nobility, it's not going to change much. Like, this is not valuable land. But then again, it's a territory, so we can't give it away. Right, forgot about that. That is a... What is a state nowadays here? How do I see this? Oh, no, don't want to move the trade capital over here. This could be given to the nobility. Nope, but it's not a state. This is a state. This isn't. I thought we stated something. I know we stated stuff down here, so let's check this. Was this given automatically to the nobility once we stated it? Because I don't think we gave that to them. Certainly not the dice. 7. Fine. I've had enough. Yep. Move over here. It's over. What is our maximum points that we can store? 1248. We still have some time. Alright. Malevolent. Yo. Screw you. And they didn't rise. Okay. It's just like... this one is fine. Here. Take it. Take a point. But I rather wish I could find something over here. Is this a state? No. This is a state. Right now this is a state. But nothing is really good in military-wise. That's not a state. The coastline is just really good for military stuff. That isn't a state apparently. I thought so. Nope. I really also don't want a clergy to have this. This is just too strong of a spot. But we'll have to check that later. I'm gonna leave that be for now. We already pissed off the nobles once again. We are not kind to our nobles. Which is a funny thing, because in the end, when we get a new idea and we want to go for our aristocratics, nobility, monthly loyalty gain plus 10%. No. That is nice. That doesn't mean, by the way, they immediately automatically gain plus 10. I believe it's plus 10% to what they normally already gained. So, it isn't like the power house. Courage divinations. National unrest, but stability modifier goes up. For how long does it last? National unrest, it's fine. The only one that's unrest is Kaffa. And we're really bringing that down by placing an army right on top of them. And that's because of separatism and intolerance. The problem is I can't send something over here because our faith isn't really strong enough to convert those type of things. In fact, actually, I have 0 progress now over here in Lasta. Why is that? Base value, positive stability, development. Do I really need to go up in stability? I don't want to do that really because we really need to keep up attack, because if you go 2, if this is 5 and this is 7, you get an imbalance in technology, I believe, and then you pay even more for it. So I don't want to go up in stability. In one sense, I really think religious ideas might be interesting for us. Just get that missionary strength, plus 3%. Then we can start spreading the faith a little, at least a little bit. I hope that these guys will be able to change some of their counties around. I don't know. It's gonna take some time, I reckon. Ooh, they're getting smacked by Kilwa. Kilwa, you are... Oh, you're fighting the chemical Malindi. Okay. Lost ourselves a guy. We really ought to go up in this. National tax modifier. Absolutely. He pays partially for himself. And that is a plus 3. And we like admin points. That is the first thing we're gonna do. You cannot promote this advisor. Yeah, you know, some natives rising. Sure. As you would have it. We don't get innovators for doing this, right? I can't see that being a thing. I probably don't have the right DLC that does that. That you get innovativeness. Luckily this, by the way, is an accepted culture in our territories. We'll have to see. Perhaps we ought to... You know what? We're going to annex the vassal. Opinion of other subjects is going to go down, but if we take it now, it's cheaper because of the mission we did, and then we'll accept Benin then as our little new playmate. Yeah, here is Dahomey. I should have accepted Dahomey's alliance offer. Oh, military leader has left us. Which one? Not that one. That one. Alright. Poof. I'm not gonna drill you because you're in somewhat enemy territory. As are you. But you're nearly done, so let's give you a leader. For now and start drilling. See, because now they don't have any morale at all. Adjurance opinion goes down, we don't really care. Or we gain missionary strength increase, but tolerance of heathens also goes up. And the religion in Ogaden changes to Sunni. Over here. I'm going to say just Adjuran can get pissed off. We don't care. Oh, that was not quite a plan. No one wants to work. Whoopsie daisy. But at least that makes us have a little bit less problematic with the amount of PowerPoints we get from this. Excellent. This province has become self-sustaining. And then we will... Oh, we don't have a colonist to send. So we're going to recall you. You got ivory. That's really nice. And we're going to send one over here. And we're going to tell you to go over here. Unlock the Enaki cult. We have come across a tribe who fervently worships a deity they call Enkai. Oh, sorry, Enkai, not Enaki. I don't know why I said that. Enkai, the man in the sky. They seem to place tremendous importance on cattle, and every man counts his wealth in cows, bulls, and calves. One cowherd we met told us about the legend of Enkai and the gift he sent to their people. The story goes that Enkai was once a human and that his herd contained all the cattle in the world. When the sky was torn from the earth, he sent his herd back down to his people along a bark rope. A tribe of jealous hunters who coveted the meat cut the rope, and now the cattle is only remaining to Enkai. These people claim to Enkai's chosen ones, and thus all the cattle under the skies belong to them. Okay. Seems a bold claim, but we'll accept it. You're not going to take the natives. But you want to incorporate them. Our alliance, our royal marriage with Nafara has ended. Hopyo being improved, that's fine. Cappadocia, I'm going to pull you back, sorry. And we're going to renew that dynastic action of a royal marriage. And then we're probably going to offer Benin our allegiance. They are also allied to Longo. Yeah, you know what? Just I'm gonna do this. Offer alliance. Oyo is being incorporated anyways. Ooh, anti-clerkism. Then we must force them to pay. The clergy gains the loyalty and the merchant guilds lose it. And there's influence loss. So let's see. We can make the clergy lose a lot of influence. Sorry, a lot of loyalty. And they lose influence. Or we make them pay. And lose 25% local autonomy in Zela. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Yep, royal marriage of Benin. That's fine. Offer vassalization. And Benin is a vassal. There you go. And that means that we can say to another diplomat, like, hey, own subject nations. Thank you. Ooh, we can embrace the institution. I'm quite for that. Because our institution penalty is at 27%, so I assume if we hit the button, we can do the administrative technology. So we're gonna do this. Why did it go up? I mean, we did not conquer terrain over here. Oh, we made them, of course, more states. Right. Is anything about the pop? 50% is the highest thing I can see right now. Oh, no, that's 90, but it's 90 for some. Now, how quick are you gaining this institution? No, that's the wrong one. That's the one. 1 point. Okay, let's wait. Just a few ticks. Cappadocia. Did you not? Obstacle. There's definitely something going on here. Great Assyria has absorbed Cherazon, the duchy. It's still alive, yeah, it's over here. So they bashed them to pieces. And you have a permanent claim on this as well. So there's some issues happening over here. You're not the... Yeah, you're not the Arvan Religion's duchy. And these are... Ooh, separatists. No, this is Tracea. This is... What type of separatist? Cypriotan. Is how I pronounce that, which is, I know, I'm certain wrong. So that should already lower it a wee bit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What is the other 90%? You are nearly 90%. The rest is going to take way too long, I reckon. Okay, so there are 2 more territories where they're good in. That will take... Yeah, till the end of the year. It should go just fine. If I calculate this properly. No, just off by 1. We should also... No, we should not build. Because then we can't afford the institution yet, dummy. We need to spend... a few military points. Not a ton, not a ton. And definitely not in provinces that are already actually owned by some state. Oh. Like this guy, which I did in the last episode, wasn't a smart move because now when I pull away from the nobility, they will be even more pissed. Go me. Like here. There you go. That's 10. That's at least 1. That's enough of a tick. Oh, come on. We win this always. And then next year we're gonna pop our everything. It's the 1st of January. By my knowledge, yeah, it lowered. But it didn't lower because this got popped. Oh, come on. February then. Royal marriage with Yemen. Yeah, we have an alliance with you. Why didn't this pop? Administrative power, thank you. Come on. There we go. Present. Yeah, now the 90s have popped as well. Embrace. We've embraced it. That means we'll take this technology. We'll take this technology. And we'll take this technology. There you go. No longer a penalty. And we are super ahead of time right now. Super ahead of time. And yeah, accepted cultures. That is something we're not going to have very easily an easy go of because of our promoting could be accepted culture will cost us 100 diplomatic power. We have none of zero. Sidamo, sorry. Where is that? Oh, culture. That's Somali. Sidamo is over here. Don't know if I want to embrace that one. Not sure if that is a good one to choose. But we don't need a lot of extra, so I don't feel like going humanist for once is not per se the best idea we can take. And I like the fact that we are getting closer and ever closer. Paper is the future. The price of paper is changed by plus 25%. That we are an inch ever closer to our next idea. We might take that a little bit out of time. My lord, we gained a little bit of a bonus there. You don't seem to be able to convert much. Native rising. You know, I think we should take that idea. Where was it? No, it's not the one I thought. I thought there was one that gave me additional... No, that's convert Christianity. I was thinking about... there was one with missionary strength, but perhaps I already took that one. Found the Indian Trade Company, State Fire Regiments, Wandering Shamans. Here, this is missionary strength. Oh, but my stability needs to be at least 2 and administrative tech needs to be at least 8. And that will give me some bonus. Rising support among the Daju population. As a leading figure in the Daju community, Saudi Dija has both good insights and a strong influence far beyond the council which he is part of in Al-Kahira. A fact that he is used to our advances strongly increases the popular support for both our empire and the house of people that rule it. We have a Daju on the council? Really? I mean, they're over here, the Daju, but we don't have that many of them. Council. How do I see that again? Semaganian's Hausa? Daju, yes he is. Haha. We actually have quite a few minorities on our council, that's very good. Benin. Well done. You are now part of me. But they have some reconquest on Oyo, independence, Dahomey. If we would have if you just give us your map, Benin. Our nations we wish to conquer that lie over here. Too many diplomatic relationships. Really? Really? Oh, one was a bonus one. Right, and we lost that one. Well, we're integrating Oyo. It's fine. We're ahead of time with technology anyways. That's all good. And diplomatic power really isn't the one that we lack or anything. So that's fine. Yeah, I wonder if you will be powerful enough within your state religion to manage and convert things. Do you actually... What is your idea group? You have religious ideas. 0, but you've taken religious ideas. That's really good for us, because that means if we feed him, and he gains additional missionary strength, then we... he's disloyal. Then he is able to convert them. That is amazing. That's really good for us. I like it. Thank you, Hobyo. We lose Oyo, but we take Hobyo. I will sit in the corner. Worst joke of the year award goes to me. Military leader has left us. Again, this leader? Jeez. Oh my dear lord, our generals are just god-awful. Just... Hobyo would be a rightful part of our territory. Well, that's good, because the fewer claims we have... And I think that's better. We have less claims on our... vassal. What else do we have for missions, actually? I mean, we have create grounded fleet. Yearly naval tradition, yay. One base tech, if we expand Africa, complete build to force limit. Actually, we should really start building workshops and stuff. That is a good idea. There you go. Build some workshops. Manufactory is also starting to be built, so I think I should work on that a little more. Should start working on... oh, and you're the only one with 20, so let's just take you. There you go. Our economy has risen so much since we got those 5 additional states. Oh, a call to arms! The nation of the Faro, your faithful allies, is requesting that you come... This is kind of really cut off. To their aid in the Faroese conquest of Dionys against France and Baden. This is a war they have started. France is allied with Gotland and Badajoz. We will accept. Stop drilling. Unmothball the heavies. Unmothball the transports. Well then. Built up to our force limit, you say, eh? Let's first bring an army up to the north to protect it. How's your unrest doing? Minus 0.8. Our friendly troops are doing minus 3. Okay. Currently they don't seem to be starting to rise. There is Ibu. There's one province that is having a bit of an issue. Where is that? Why can I not find it anymore? There it is. This is in Ilubador. Ilubador. Oh, Babor. Over here. Well, we have somebody nearby. Yeah, years of separatism are still plaguing you like crazy. I'll move my troops over here because Kafka got really quiet, so we can move them over there. You guys were drilling as well. We'll also send you up. Yes. Because I believe Oyo is stable enough nowadays. Yeah, everything is fetished and everything is cored by Oyo, so this should be fine. And we'll also send you up. I think we should really participate in this because they're fighting France. And that is quite the doozy. So I suggest we kick the heck out of Badajoz. The straight crossing is now ours. Should I do this? Change to the livestock. Livestock and wool. Yeah. I mean, I could do it. Actually, I'm already stuck. Ah, I got stopped. All right, I got stopped. What is this? These are a few heavies, but not as much as ours, and they even have galleys, which is annoying. But the Strait of Gibraltar, is that still considered an inland sea, or is that? This is an inland sea. This isn't. So we should be fine if we fight them. Alright. Duly noted. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go end the episode here. It's actually a normal time, not an extended episode for once. And I'll come back to you once we have our troops moved to north and we can move northward. Why do you have so little troops, Nafara? I only see... actually, there are 25 stack over here. Hold on. So you might actually go to the south first as well, and then go north. Probably wise to get one border out, but... France, Badajoz, and Baden. Okay, and one person did not come into this war. Oh. Badajoz is not a co-belligerent war, so taking province from them will cost twice as much. Sure. But we may not negotiate a separate peace with Baden. So we can only negotiate with France if we want to take, for instance, I don't know, a little peace here over here, but I'm not feeling too bothered by that. This is our ally. I believe it always will be our ally. Hold on. We might want to see the sea battle still in this episode. No, they chicken out. Can we get them across? Yes. Okay, so one of our armies has gone across and we are aiding our ally. With that, we're going to end the episode. And the next time we are fighting as Africa, France. It's a bit of the reversed history regarding colonization and aggression, don't you think? So yeah, thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.